Hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to have you. Good to be here. It is a wonderful Monday, late afternoon, I guess you'd call it. I'm Bruce, also known as Haunted Husband in the streaming circles. This is King of Retail. This is my store. I am the CEO. I am Michael Scott. I am the world's best boss. Glad to have you. Glad to be here. Had a very successful party stream last night. We played some Gartic Phone. Hello, Haunted Mom. We played some Gartic Phone last night. It was very well. Very fun. Very good to be around other streamers doing their content. We also had our Castle Crashers stream last night as well. Playing with three other streamers. We're having a real fun playthrough of that. I've never played it before, so that's fun to play through that. Got a lot of fun things on the horizon this week. Just I'll keep you posted as the week goes by. Just make sure you give me a follow. You'll be notified when I go live. And let's jump into it. From what I can see from where I'm standing right here, looks like Roland and Caress are both off today. So it means I have one salesperson, one stalker, one cash register, and one person doing the marketing. So that should be fun. I already got my inventory ordered. I don't think I have any emails left to process. We can go take a look at that real quick. Nope, inventory is ordered. Nobody has any talent points. So we're just going to get into it. Why not? Let the government take my taxes, give me a little interest on my money, and pop in the Hot Mart. I didn't get to finish doing that display or taking that one down. I'm gonna put these printers in the window. They're brand new. For those of you who missed the stream yesterday, damn, that's a big display. I mean, one of these falls off, it's gonna crush my skull. I explained the electronics department yesterday. We now sell wireless routers, and as you can see, these big behemoth of printers. I'm liquidating the stock on the shorts. They didn't pan out. Oh well. Once they're gone, I'll look at replacing them, and I'm also discontinuing selling this t-shirt and this t-shirt because they are no longer selling as well. So there's Sia. She's coming to do some sales for me. Sierra's already back here unboxing stuff, which is lovely. Makes my job 10 times easier. So it's just me and the girls today. Should be a fun time. Hopefully Sierra's out there just putting all my stuff away. Listening to the door chimes, always a good sign. Drop the speed dive down. Let's see what's going on outside. We got a couple customers. I think Sia just sold a printer, which is always good to see. Yeah, she did. Hopefully we'll push a few more tablets today. That would be a dream come true. Routers are good. Sierra's still stocking the clothes. Let's go take at the beverage aisle real quick. How's that looking? I guess I'll go help this. Oh, Sia's got it. Put a couple more peach sodas on the floor. Alright, Sierra, it's starting to get to that point where we need to put you on sales and let me handle the stocking. Sir, it's 11 o'clock. You don't need a beer.
Thank you.
Haha, shamed him. Shame. We managed to sell the last of the toilet paper yesterday, so that's forever gone. Forever gone for now, at least. Couple tablets have been sold. Not too bad.
Spare 2 seconds.
I don't think Sia and Sierra are on the same break schedule, so that should give me an offset on salespeople.
Got a second?
Thank you.
They love this shirt. I don't know why they love this shirt so much, but they love this shirt. I wonder if I went with just like a couple more variants of this shirt that they would get oversaturated. Means there's no cash register now. Don't whistle at me. I'm working. Gotta make sure I jump off this register at the perfect time. Otherwise, Shauna will go to the other cash register and then I'll have to close this one. And it's just a cluster. That should be the perfect time to jump off. Speed's doing on break, no big whoop, because she's working in the back. Yeah, I'm not hearing the keys being typed on there. Because Sean is too busy walking into the friggin' wall to work a cash register. Come on, Sean. You're costing me sales. That's fun. Sierra's on break.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Well, if you're buying electronics.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was about to say, you better go get her, Sia. I'm not going to walk over there and deal with someone who wants to buy a t-shirt.
Thanks.
Sold a couple tablets, not too bad. I'd sell a couple more, maybe a couple more printers.
Hey, have a minute?
Sierra's back from her break, which means I have time to take down this display. We're not selling this wine like we want to anymore, so it can go.
Thanks.
What to put in its place? What to put in its place? I'd say routers, but routers are selling themselves. Like, I know I took down a tablet display to put up a tablet display, but maybe taking it down and putting it back up, maybe it refreshes it. Maybe it gives it, you know, an extra boost or something.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. What can I do you for, sir?
Thank you.
You want to know about computers. That's what you want to know about. That's exactly what you need. Close but no cigar.
Hey, got a second?
What you need, sir? You want me to say something through the wall? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thank you.
Now walk around and get those shoes.
Hey, got a second?
Get a little congested in the drink aisle. Yes, sir. What you want? You want groceries because you're over by the groceries. Very interesting. I know.
Thank you.
Hi.
And he walks over and buys like a big old thing full of pepper. Doesn't matter to me. Sells a sell. Glad to see that they're coming back in for this Million Island dressing down here. Good to see that the vegetables are selling. I'm very on top of adjusting my prices the way they need to be adjusted. If something's not going to sell, I'll knock it down a few bucks. And if it still doesn't sell, a few more bucks. If it still doesn't sell, then I just get rid of it. Heard a couple of hays. Are you haying at me, sir? No, okay. Put a printer back. Sure, you need a printer.
Thanks.
Hey, have a minute?
The routers are the new mice.
Hey, got a second?
Jeez. Okay, yeah, you'll go sell some tablets. I'll take care of whomever was looking for a hand. Yeah, you sell the tablets, I'll sell the beer. How about that?
Hey, got a second?
Thanks.
Yeah, he need to be convinced really hard.
Thanks.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
I really wish in this game that they would implement a salesman map.
Thanks.
because I would just have one salesman stationed here
2 seconds.
in the clothes, just one in the electronics department, then one salesman is covering the food and the beverage.
Hi. There. Thank you.
That's what I need. I want a salesman map. Look, lady, the cash register's gonna get taken care of. Okay, just go buy something.
Thanks.
That would be a good idea. Hell, I'd let them take it even one step further and make it super realistic. That you have to hire security guards, and you have like a whole like lost and theft department. I mean, would it be fun sitting there trying to catch shoplifters? No, but it's more realistic, that's for sure. Having spent a lot of time working in retail and doing loss prevention in retail when I did it, yeah, always looking out for shoplifters is always, it's always a challenge. Can I be your security? Hey, I think if I had security guards in here, everybody would want to be a security guard because I'm basically paying all my employees like $30 an hour. You can't beat that. You know, they'd make you have like a little security loss prevention office as part of your layout. Set up some CCTV cameras in the store. That'd be an interesting aspect. But then people would probably be like, it's too realistic. I'm like, yeah, but it's kind of... That's kind of the point. I mean, this is a very realistic retail game, so... Because you know they have your sales space, your warehouse space, and then your staff space, and you can have like a little 2-space loss prevention office. You know, put up your cameras, put a control, put a security guard in there, have like a loss prevention guy working the door. Make you required to buy those, what do you call those things? I'm not going to call them a metal detector, but they're the little things that you walk through when you're going in and out of the store. That if you have something that's not been scanned properly or stealing something, like it alarms. Can't think of the name of those off the top of my head. But you have to buy those. Get to pay an extra couple bucks per items to put the little tags onto it. The sensors, yeah. Is it weird that I want a hyper-realistic retail game? I guess I could just go back and work in retail if I want to live it, but it's funner doing this than actually doing it because you actually don't have to deal with customers in this. I would definitely have them patch in the ink exploding thing, yes. Just sit at the door, watch people steal, and walk outside and just get splashed when they try to take the tag off. I think it's time to buy those two. I need to move my storage containers back and start adding some more shelves for inventory because we started to span out. I talked about it yesterday, but I might wait until Thursday stream because I'm not streaming on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Those are my rest days. For legal purposes, this is a joke. You can put those in the freezer and they won't explode on you. Oh. Yeah, just that's just legal hypothetical thinking out loud type of statement right there, right, Turkey? Yeah. Never done it, just heard it, thought about it. Could work probably. But I'm no longer streaming on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so hypothetical. So today might just be a day of just, you know, minding the store. Then Thursday, the very first day, hit it hard. I'm going to completely just fill this crevice right here with beverages, just non-stop beverages. This is going to be my food aisle. Probably take it down to here. Then have aisles going up and down. And of course, all that's going to move when I buy more space. When is your next group stream? We're doing Casual Crashers stream on Thursday. Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing a Castle Crasher stream. We'll probably have a couple more party streams this weekend. Gartic Phone, Jackbox, golf with your friends, fun stuff like that. Yeah, but just I'm pretty good at advertising ahead of time. If not, you can check on my Twitter at haunted_husband on Twitter. I'm pretty good at putting the information out. We'll buy those. Walk away. Good day to you, sir. Still got some time left on my ad. Ooh, no emails. Thank goodness. No one needs to raise today. So Beam's off, Caress is off, Roland's off, so that means one counter, one sales, one stock, which means I actually have two salespeople, which is nice. Let's do my inventory ordering real quick. While I'm doing this, as always, I'd like to thank everyone who's watching the stream. I'd like to thank my chatters who are chatting. You mean a lot to me. I'd like to thank the lurkers who are lurking. Thanks for being here. I enjoy the views. I enjoy you watching me. Yes, I mean it just the way I said it. And if you'd like to, no pressure, you can follow me. Be notified when I go live. When you do that, you can lurk all you want to your heart's content because you'll know when I'm on and then you can just watch me. Because it's fun to watch me. I do stupid stuff. I play with a fun bunch of people, a bunch of streamers. And it's all about having fun. Big shout out to Mint and Digital and Natamania for giving me the follows recently. Big help. Big shout outs to you. Another great day at Haunt Mart. Like this display is just, it's just ominous because it's bigger than you are. Like I can't even imagine how you got those behemoths into the display. Papa Gigio, my delivery guy. He has 2 kids. His wife doesn't like his job, but he runs his own business. Thank you, Papa Gigio. Say hello to the kids. And I'll start unboxing this at speed 2 just to speed it up. So I got Sia the salesperson, Sierra the stalker, and Shauna the cash register person. Great thing about Sierra is she's an awesome salesperson as well, so I can double utilize her. Almost done with this. She unboxes, she stocks, she's employee of the month. This don't tell Roland, because he'll get very mad. But Roland should be fine. He gets paid the most than anybody in the store.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds. Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
And just like that, back on sale Sierra.
Excuse me.
Go get her, Sierra. You got this.
Thank you.
Who needs help with something? Like, sir, it's a shirt.
Thanks.
Like, your happiness to buy a shirt was way out. Like, think about when you go buy a shirt, you're not, like, over the moon with buying that shirt. Oh, I saw one of these. Surprising. Good, this is the last of my stock of these. And even with a sale on these still are not moving. Ugh.
Excuse me.
You know what? It's a new day. It's a new discount. I'll give you another 5% off. Does that wet your whistle? Does that entice you?
Thanks.
Shoes are good. Another pair of shoes over here. Hey, but yeah, I mean, probably the best part about this game
Hey, can you help me?
is each day you go in, you can do whatever you want. One day I just want to do sales. Maybe one day I just want to work the cash register. Maybe you're going to be one of those type of bosses who doesn't want to do anything. So you have the floor fully covered and you just kind of sit around and walk around and be like, yeah, I did this. Ultimate goal with this is I would eventually like to buy all the spaces that are available in the single store campaign.
Hey, a little help.
And just
Hey, a little help.
see what you can do with it, I want to see like a fleet of cash registers like 5 cash registers, 5 people manning them, like 40 salespeople,
Thanks.
and make millions.
Hey, a little help.
That would be interesting to see if you can gross $1 million in sales in a day. I'm sure you possibly could if you're running a full store, like everything is stocked, there's plenty of people, you get enough foot traffic.
Hey,
I'm sure you could probably make $1 million in sales in a day. Sierra, get the guy with the cell phone. Ah. You walked away, go help a guy. Go back to my original thought. Salesmen need sales charts in sales areas.
thanks.
Because there was no reason for you to walk away from a cell phone sale to go sell a bag of flour.
Excuse me.
Am I saying that the cell phone's more important than the bag of flour? Yes, I am. Because if you can't figure out how to buy a bag of flour by yourself, get out of my store. I tried to sell this guy nuts. He didn't want nuts. I'm glad to see that the condiments are taking off. Like, they were such a dead zone for such a long time.
Hey, can you help me?
With the expansion of the food section, I might bring back for refrigerated items.
Hey, a little help.
Oh, yes, sir, I can talk to you about routers.
Thank you.
Tell me, sir, what do you need? Do you need what jobs are your employees doing? Sierra she mainly stocks, but she's also a salesperson. Sia just does sales, and Shauna just does the cash register. I have Roland, who's an excellent salesperson. I have Sabine, who does my marketing, but she's off today. And I have another cash register, so I have 2 cash register people,
Hey, can
technically
you help
3
me?
salesmen, 1 stock person, and 1 marketing person. They all work the weekends because it's my busiest time.
Thank
Get him,
you.
Sia.
Thanks.
Roland's my best employee, Sofska, because he can basically do everything. He has sales, stocking, and cash register. He can't do marketing.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Excuse me.
Maybe I should start hiring like another salesperson. Maybe 1 more salesperson wouldn't be too bad. But it would have to be someone who's just sales, like Sia's just sales. And trust me, when I hired Sia, she was not a very good salesperson. But you know, we got those college classes for her. We got her confidence up, and now she's the second best salesman.
Excuse me.
Someone say, excuse me? Not over there. Sia, you helping anybody? What are you doing?
Hey, can you help me? Hey, have a minute?
First, welcome. Welcome, Sophie. That's the thing about my market. My market's ever expanding. Probably won't be today, but my Thursday stream, which will be at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, like it is almost every day. Thursday, I plan on expanding the store. I plan on
Hey,
completely
help.
filling this whole area that this guy's standing in with beverages. This is going to be nothing but beverages. And my store goes through the ebbs and flows of actually having product.
Thanks.
Like for the longest time I sold refrigerated foods, like pizzas, fried chicken, fruits. They stopped selling, so I stopped carrying them. But since I've gotten bigger and I'm selling more products, I plan on making a bigger food. See, what do you want? Go away. But yeah, I'm going to start selling more items. But the problem is, the more items that you sell, the more overhead it costs to stock them. Then if you start selling more items, you need more people to sell it. Because right now, running 3 salespeople in a store this size, some customers don't get helped, which sucks. But it's just the aspect of it. But you know, I'm definitely looking to add more and more and more stuff. Right now, my electronics department, which is just these 5 tables, is kind of lacking. I plan on growing this, but electronics are very expensive. Like these tablets are a couple $100 a piece. The phones are a couple $100 a piece. So if you buy 20 of them, you're out like 2-3 grand, which is a lot of overhead. Who's sick? Shauna's sick. Fine, she can be sick. I got an extra cash register person. This is why I have to. But as you can see here, I've Sia. The profit on the tablets, I think it's like less than 30%. But I could check that real quick. Sia does sales. Roland, my #1 sales guy, sells. Caress does only the register. Shauna only does the register. Sabine does my marketing. And Sierra does my stocking. It's just an email telling me that Shauna's sick, not feeling well. Let's see, you said tablets. The tablet that I'm selling has a 23% margin, so it's actually a lot lower than I thought it was. And that's the highest margin on a tablet. And I don't monkey around too much with the pricing on electronics because they don't sell as well as they should. I would love to make this like a 30% profit, but adjusting the sale price way too much, you'll just stop selling tablets. And then you have phones. The phones are 30%. But as my clothes, my food and beverage become larger and more profitable, then I can start investing more money into electronics. Like I'd like to start selling keyboards or computer cases or monitors. It'll probably be a while before I start selling full-blown computers, but you are right. They do cost more, but they do have... I mean, I've seen people, because I watch other streamers play this as well, and they sell just nothing but electronics. And so they can make like 5 to 10 grand a day in their sales. But when they go to buy their product again in the restock, they're buying like $6,000 to $8,000 worth of stock. So you have to be kind of careful with that. But I'm at a happy medium right now. And it took my viewers a long time of nagging me to actually start selling electronics. So I appreciate my chat, my viewers. Let's get this reorder going. Let's see, some jackets. Hey, I need 5 printers. That's good. Keep pushing that can of corn. Yeah, my store is 90% ran by my audience, and 10% by me. Which means when things don't sell, I have someone to blame. I'm kidding. Not really, but. That ad is done. Get rid of that. Big jumbo ad because I can afford it. Who do I want to... Alright. First and foremost, tablets are number one. They gotta know I got tablets. Number two, phones. They gotta know about my phones. Also my printers. I'm not gonna put Meister routers in the ad because they're selling themselves at this point. Like, I don't really need too much extra push for that. Next comes the items I want to get rid of, which are mostly clothes. The skirt. Gotta go. And let's see, these shorts, skirts, whatever they are, have to go. Red tees. Gotta go. Where's my bloody handprint t-shirt? Gotta go. What I'm gonna do is market the first thing to techies. What else do I want to push? Just because I put it in every ad. These nuts. Gotta sell these nuts. They're just not selling. Anything else I want to sell? The cans? No, everything else pretty much sells pretty well. I don't have any more cleaning supplies, so I don't have to worry about that. Beverages. This is not selling very well. Put that in there. What else? Put some Kahlua in there. That's still not selling very well. And I'll also market this towards the pensioners, because the pensioners want to come and get drunk. Sold. Product ordered. Staffed. Ad added. That is a loaded ad, yeah. I want to make sure I hit something with somebody. Like, I want to sell tablets, I want to sell cell phones, I want to sell printers. Then after that, it's like, what do I want to get rid of? Once I get rid of these, and these, and these, then I'll open up to another shopping spree for the chat. Oh, good thing Sierra's here. I can have her stock while I'm unboxing stuff. Did Papa Gigio come in? Papa Gigio. Do I think multiple ads with less products would be more efficient? I would have to look into the minute details of ad running to see if the number of products placed in the ad have a less chance of percentage of sales, or if each thing in the ad sells exactly the same regardless of how many numbers are in the ads. Because I know that putting like a pensioner or a techie or student into the ad gives you like I think it's like a 15% increase to see an uptick from that market in your store. But as like what the individual percentage bump on items placed on sales ads, I'm not too sure. I'm sure I could research that. C is in sales. Put Roland on stocking real quick. Let him help Sierra do their stocking. C can handle sales until he gets busier. I heard one person asking for help. So, Haunted, you're thinking about like a more concentrated ad, like maybe it's like a one-page ad with like one item. It's just like
Hey,
printer. All right, Roland, go back on sales. Sierra can handle the stocking. One or two.
Hey, can you help me?
thanks.
Hi, spare 2 seconds.
Instead of putting like a specific item into the ad,
Thank you.
you can just do a category. You can just put now on sale electronics, now on sale shirts. Like you can just do like shirts, pants, shoes, groceries. Let's see.
A little help.
Oh, that's right. I'm phasing these out too.
Have a minute?
So my whole workout area is gonna be like a fresh start.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Roland's going on break. C is going on break.
Hey, have a minute?
How am I running the shop? Basically, I have an inventory system set up, which has a minimum inventory set standard. So, let's just say these brown shoes right here. My minimum stock of those is 20.
Hey, got a second?
So if I sell 20 pairs today, tomorrow when I do my restock order, it will send me 20. The restock order counts items on the floor and items that you have in the back. So I have 10 on the floor and I have 10 in spare in the back. I've always found 20 to be the... What are y'all doing over here? I found 20 to be the happy medium,
Hey, have a minute?
because on some items I was stocking like 40,
Hi, spare
and they were taking up way too much space, causing me to make worse judgments down the road. Okay, C and Roland's both on the floor.
Thank you.
But as of this moment, everything's set on an auto restock, unless I tell it not to restock that item. Which is what I'm doing with a couple of the items I have on the floor that just aren't selling, or I'm just phasing out. Hey, sir, you can't be back here, sir. Sir, you can't be back here. It's for employees only. What are you doing?
Hey,
Hey, can you help me?
thanks.
I mean, you could definitely run your store like that if you wanted to, Sophie.
Got a second?
I mean, you're not bound to keep just putting the same item back on the store shelf day after day.
Thanks. Hey, can you help me?
But the only issue that you would have with that is that you have to manually go in.
Thank you.
Really, Roland, you're gonna walk away from the cell phone cell? Okay, you got that.
Thanks.
So,
Hey, have a minute?
this thing right here. I used to have like a multicolored. Actually, it's probably still there. I used to have this.
Hey, got a second?
I used to have this skirt on this thing, and so it stocks 5 at top, 5 on the bottom. So you have to tell these items go here, then you have to stock them.
Thank
So you could replace this every day if you wanted to. You just have to keep going here and editing everything that's on it. I mean, that's not a big deal.
Hi, spare 2 seconds.
Hey, got a second?
But as far as I see, there's no like... There's no customer...
Thank you.
I don't want to say this. There's no customer erosion.
Spare 2 seconds. Thank you.
Like, I don't see customers getting tired of
Thank you.
items because
Hi, spare 2 seconds. Hey, can you help me?
I think the way the game's designed is like every customer that comes into your shop is like a brand new
Hi,
customer,
Spare 2 seconds.
so they can't get tired of what you're selling. But at the same time,
Thank you.
I think they do get bored of stuff because
Thank you.
I think the markets, the demographics,
Hey, can you
they change over time. Which I'll show you that when this day ends in about 30 seconds. Oh, Sierra, go on stocking, please. Store's looking a little dry. Hey, we moved some printers today.
Hey, a little help.
Hey, can you help me?
I think I might get rid of those 2 liters on the bottom. They just don't sell.
Thank you.
Ah, I'm still restocking these. I was hoping that'd be the last of the stock that's on the freaking floor. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be probably be 20%. Hey, but these are gone. There's no way to do that, Sophie. Which I assume it's Sophie. Could be Sophie. Sophie sounds more humanistic than Sophie. But there's no way to like product doesn't auto populate on shelves. You actually have to manually stock it yourself. And to auto stock it yourself, you actually have to assign it a place on your store. So everything has to have a place, and you have to put everything in its place. Yeah, it's pronounced Sophie. Good. I just want to make sure I don't like getting people's names wrong. That's kind of a pet peeve of mine. I like people to be who they're supposed to be. Let's see. Is there a way for me to look at my... Technically, there is an auto stock in the form of an employee. Like, you can have an employee who does nothing but stocking, so that's technically the auto stock. They just walk around the store putting stuff back every time it sells. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a way to look at my demographics outside of the inventory screen. Let's see. Okay, chat. This is the time. I have 2 emails. 2 emails. Who in chat thinks they're about raises? Because things have been going way too smoothly as of late for them not to be about raises. Someone wants to get paid. It's probably going to be Roland, because I haven't given Roland a raise in a while because he didn't ask for it, because I'm not... Let's be honest, folks. I'm just not giving raises away. Like, you have to ask for it. Roland Who else would probably be thinking about a raise? I would not be surprised if it's Sierra. Sierra's an all-around employee. She sells with the best of them. She restocks with the best of them. So imagine. My daily profit seems low. I have to turn around and take a look at that real quick. Let me. It's Sia. Sia wants the raise. They're having a free Excel course starting tomorrow. We expect that the accounting segment in the city will be going very okay. Yeah, I didn't see it being Sia. So, Sophie, this is my the demographics of my city, in which when you start your own campaign, your own single player, this is randomized. So this could be anything. So the largest portion of my segment is pensioners, and it tells you what they like. They like, you know, their primary focus is high, quality focus is low, fashion is medium. So this helps you tailor your segment, your store to your segment. I don't do that. I sell what I want to sell, and I've been lucky enough that the celebrities and the students have been really carrying me through. But you can look at my flow analysis when it comes to pensioners, 80% hit rate. They just don't buy a lot from my store, which is fine. So I go to my minimum order. Some shirts, some shoes, some printers. And some sodas. So yesterday was a great day. We had almost 90% hit rate, which is, I like my sort of hit 9%, and the average sales were around 103. I like 105, but you know, this is a pretty good day. That's not a bad performance at all. So I'm starting the day with 42 grand in the pocket, and that's after ordering everything. This is what my projected labor cost is going to be, projected property costs, taxes. Let's see, I have Sia. Oh, I still got to talk to Sia about her freaking raise. To be fair, Sia is my my lowest paid employee at $17.12 an hour. Yeah, but she gets sick a lot, so she gets what she gets. She's about to step into the arena with a master negotiator. That's right, you can live with that. Master negotiator. You've been negotiated with. I know making like 2 grand in profit doesn't seem like a lot, Sophie, but my bankroll, which is at almost 42,000, that's built on profit. I have no loans. Like when I first started, I had to take out a loan just to stay solvent for a while. But now, I mean, I got 42 grand in the bank, so I can pretty much do anything I want to. When it comes to like remodeling the store, which will happen on Thursday, this coming Thursday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Like I'm going to spend a lot of it. Like the last remodel I did, I think I spent like 7 grand just to blow out some space, add some more shelving, some more product. I mean, food and beverages have the highest profit margin. Like some foods and some foods and some drinks have like 70% profit margin. So I mean, if all you're gonna sell is this bag of flour, if you have a crowd that wants to buy 80 of these bag of flours a day, yeah, you can make a large margin on it. But I have a well-rounded store, and besides, the profits will come. Did Papa Gigio come in? Did I miss Papa Gigio? I got no Sierra today. Do some restocking out there for me, Roland. Hey, don't block me with that box. I need to move these back. Hey.
Thanks.
The ads don't make them cheaper. The ads are customer manipulation. So by running an ad with items in it to a certain demographic will increase the likelihood that they'll come into your store and buy those products. Then I'll buy 3 more of these stocking things, go right here. Have my own little Amazon warehouse. Alright, Roland. Get the sales. Ooh, someone bought a jar of pickles. Ma'am, you want some sour chips? Some sour chips?
Hey, a little help. Thank you.
Ooh, 2 printers got sold. Geez, all the salespeople are on break? Yikes. That would and would not work at the same time, Sophie, if that makes sense. By putting the printer, let's just say printers, putting printer into an ad increases the likelihood that
Hey.
people will come in and want to buy a printer.
Hi. Hey, can you help me?
I'm going to try to sell the tablet first.
Excuse me.
You want mobile devices?
Thank you.
I guess the other guy got tired. Dude, you're right by the cell phones. Like, seriously. You win some, you lose some. Now that I'm working the cash register, now I can explain it better. So, I put printers into an ad, and it raises the likelihood that someone will come in and buy a printer by like 10%. So by raising the margins on the printer, I'm isolating the random customers that would come in and start looking at printers. So basically, it's a gamble either way. Just have an ad for all people but one item. I'm not sure you could actually do that. I'm trying to think of the number of slots.
Can you help me? Hey, can you help me?
Jesus, these people just need help buying food.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hey, got a second?
don't you come over and help people who need, like,
Hi.
real stuff? Cell phone. You want a cell phone? Cell phone, cell phone. Close, but no cigar.
Thanks.
Still got these, huh?
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Excuse me.
Oh. He stopped waving his hand. I'm like,
Hey.
Thank you.
oh, I see. It just got a experience point. Nice.
Thanks.
Not too sure what he just pulled off the shelf. But okay.
Hey, got a second?
Alright, let's put, I was about to put Sierra on restocking, but Sierra's not working today.
Thanks.
Hey. Have a minute?
But you know, Sophie, we could try that. Like, after this day, I can take out a one-day ad and market it to every segment and
Thanks.
put tablets on it, I guess. Because I think tablets are my most expensive item in the store. Heck yeah, buying canned vegetables, like pros.
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow, Sophie. Thank you so much. Yeah, but we'll give it a try. I mean, this day is almost done. We'll go up to the office. I'm trying to remember how many, do you remember how many segments there are? Is there 8 segments? She's still ringing. I'm still stocking. It's a good day for cell phones. Not too worried about restocking. I mean, all we gotta do is sell the rest of these t-shirts and the rest of these skirts. And it's time to buy some more product. Ooh. Put out these routers. He's not gonna make it. Ah! I think it's 8. Wait till the current ads. Yeah. I mean, scientific purposes, that would make more sense to stop it. I mean, to wait for the ad to run its course. Because then you don't know if it's that ad or the other ad. Roland got the talent point. I'd rather him restock faster at this point. We'll use his next one for unpacking. And then he has to go to college for these 2 skills. You talking about this little area right here? I don't know. It's just the way the designers made it. I like to envision this like an escape hatch. In case someone comes up here, you can like, there's like a secret dot that I can push and escape. Uh-oh. I got some emails. Who wants a raise now? I still think it's rolling. Has to be rolling, right? Hopefully it's telling me that there's gonna be a flood of people in my store tomorrow. Yes. Our trip tomorrow will consist of around 20 tourists from the hipster segment. Blah. You plan on arriving at 4, which means you won't get to the store till probably 4:30, which means from 4:30 to close you're gonna be jamming up my store. It's gonna be interesting. Look at this. Sia, about my salary. Caress, give me a raise. Like, like, I don't want to give her a raise to begin with, but if you wrote your boss like an email that started with "give me a raise," that's not the proper tone to take. That's not the proper channel to take. Like, about a negotiation, about my pay, something like that. That give me a raise. She feels unappreciated. My dear, all you do is work the cash register. I require the most little of you. Yesterday was a good day for printers. You gotta buy like $1,200 worth of cell phones to restock. Good day for spices and condiments. Cha-chink. There we go. Alright, that was Caress. So, 4 o'clock tomorrow, hipsters. How do I do in the hipster segment? We usually sell to almost all of them. They don't buy much. But they're hipsters. I mean, what do you expect? 2, 4, 6. So there's 9 segments. Gotta remember that. Alright, Caress, let's talk about this. You get paid more than Sia does. And Sia is a huge asset to this. She's a slacker, slow learner, consumes less food during the day, likes working long. I could easily find someone to replace you. In fact, let me look at my box. Don't need ya. Already got Sierra, sorry. Don't need ya. You might be the person I'm looking for, Monica. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense, does it, Sophie? Slacker that likes working long days. Keep Monica around. Might keep Shakayla on the box. You don't have enough information on your application to make an educated decision. And no Arian for me, thank you. I got 2 good ones in the box. But I'll give you one negotiation. That's what I thought. The Master Negotiator strikes again. It's not 90%. 83 is still good. But the average sell was off the charts. That's what I like to see. Alright, gotta remember today at 4 o'clock. Got a bunch of hipsters coming by. Hey, we got a full house today. Everybody except for Sierra. There goes Papa Gigio in the back. Everything looks okay over here. Yep. Put Roland on a little stocking. Not having Sierra here is kind of a big bummer. Pack all this good stuff. Alright. Should be long enough. I think we'll put Roland back on cells. And I'll handle the rest of the stuff that needs to be put on the floor. Since I am going to get overloaded with customers today, it's a good thing to have both my cashiers here today, so...
Thanks.
Everything seems to be well stocked. Roland did a good job. Thank you, Roland. At this juncture, there's nothing really to do except just stand back and just watch the day progress. Maybe run a little speed too. Where's Roland at? Oh, Roland's over there
Thank you.
handling a gene sale.
Thanks.
First set of breaks should be coming up at noon.
Hey, wonderful help. Thank you.
Ah, sir, I'm sorry. I was trying to turn the cash register off. I'm sorry. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Ah.
Hey,
Who hate me? Nobody there. Somebody need help on a drink? Yes.
Hey.
You want our most expensive wine.
2 seconds.
thanks.
Get these people processed. She's back from her break now.
Hey, wonderful help.
Alright, everybody's had their break. you whistling for? The cashier's are man. Come on.
Thank you.
Get your stuff together.
Hey, a little help. Hey, got a second?
Hey, have a minute?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Before the rush hits, I'd just like to take this moment to thank everyone who's chatting in chat. I'd like to thank the people who followed me. Sophie, thank you so much. Mitt Digital, thank you for your follows. I'd like to say what's up to the lurkers. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. If you feel like following me, please do so. That way you can lurk when I go live all the time, because I appreciate it. When you buy all the areas, can you go upstairs, downstairs, floors? I don't think so. I think it's all one flat level. Make sure everything's stocked on the floor. Man, they love this shirt. The shirt just...
Have a minute?
Alright. In about 30 seconds, we should be getting hit pretty hard by the hipsters. Try to have as much product on the floor as possible. For the grab and goers.
Hi, spare 2 seconds?
They're gonna love these Tron shirts. And these jackets. Alright, any second now.
Thanks.
Oh my god, here they come. You can see the hipsters coming. You can tell their hipsters are all walking in a line.
Hey, can you help me?
Alright. It's time to get crazy.
Thank you.
Here they come.
Hey, a little help.
Hey, can you help me?
Hey, thanks.
Why are the hipsters dressed like my employees? That's what hipsters do. And I'm not gonna say the game screwed me, because ultimately it's my fault. But since they decided to come at 4 o'clock and then show up till 4:30, and my store closes at 5, they weren't able to buy anything, because once the store hits like at 5:15, it's just over. Thanks a lot, game. You had a whole workday to bring those people into my store, and you chose to be right at closing time. Now Sabine. Yeah, I could adjust to my sales hours, but I didn't think them coming in at 4, they wouldn't show up till almost 5, and then just completely rake the system over me, so that's quite annoying. Now I have to sit here and adjust everyone's schedule. Uh, that's disheartening. You sit there and you wait for. You sit there and you wait for like a rush of customers to come in, and then they do, and then the game slightly screws you because it's outside your normal operating hours. What does the green on the schedule mean? It means it's unaccounted for. Red means work, blue means break. Green means that they haven't been accounted for in that hour. So I'm not too sure what happens if you don't adjust their schedule. I don't remember who asked for the raise. It was Sabine, wasn't it? Someone's starting with an S. That's technically that's almost all my staff. Sia, technically Sierra, Shauna, Sabine. I think it was Sabine. He wanted the raise. All right. Got her. I think we have one more day left on our ad. One more day left on that, then we'll try Sophie's principal. There's Papa Gigio. Hey, Papa Gigio. Oh yeah, Sierra's working today. Go ahead and put him on a light restock. There are people who play this, but they'll run their store like 10, 12 hours a day. So they'll be open from like 9 a.m. to like 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. to 9. I mean, thanks for the thumbs up. No, the employees can unpack the boxes. They have to have a talent point in that. Right now, only Sierra has the capability of unpacking boxes because she has that talent. If Roland gets one more point in restocking, then I can give him that talent as well. Then I don't have to unpack the boxes. Ladies, you're doing a fine job. Good job, ladies. All right.
Excuse me.
These 7 are the last of the kind.
Thank you.
Was my salesperson very helpful? Thank you. They love this shirt.
Hi. Spare 2
I'm just thinking about just moving these shirts over to this section and buying another one of these type of shirts because they love this for some reason. I don't know why, but I saw this shirt almost every day.
Excuse me.
Hey, can you help me?
Customers can buy as many items as they like. Some customers only buy one item. Like the lady at the register just bought one item. Some customers will buy 3 or 4. I've seen a customer buy 5 items before, so...
Hey, can you help me?
Yeah, that's here? Okay.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Who said that? Sierra's on a selling warpath. Good.
Thanks.
Buy that tablet, girl. Yeah.
Hey, a little help. Thanks.
We'll have to hire someone just to stand into this shirt rack and just restock that shirt over and over again.
Hey, got a second?
So beam's going on break. No big loss there.
Thanks. Hey.
Let's crank this up a little bit.
Thank you. Excuse me. Thanks. Thanks.
Ooh, right on the edge.
Hey, a little help.
I mean, that's a good theory, Sophie.
Thanks.
But I only have 6 of those items left. I'd probably want to do it on something I actually have in stock. Like, I thought about doing the test on the printers.
Spare 2 seconds.
Hey, got a second?
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Hey.
Jeez, that was like 4 hays in a row. Taken care of, taken care of,
Thanks.
Thanks.
taken care of. What you need, girl?
Thanks.
Roland's got you. Just turn around, guy.
Hey, have a minute? Thank you.
I tell you what, Sophie. You know what product we can do it on? My nuts. You see my nuts right here? They don't sell.
Hi.
I think I've only sold 2 boxes of nuts since I put them on the shelf. So they are not a high quality in-demand item. They don't cost very much either. My cakes sell pretty well, actually.
Thank you.
My cakes and my box spaghetti and meatballs sell a lot better than my nuts do. So we'll do the test on my nuts. I was about to say the day's about to be over with, but I remember I added an extra hour onto the day, so... An extra hour means you get an extra hour to sell product, but also means that you're paying an extra hour of wages as well.
Thank you.
Hey, a little help.
Not too sure. I just want to. What the?
Thanks.
Hey, have a minute?
Hey, a little help. Thanks.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Thanks.
Hey, have a minute?
Hey, got a second?
Thank you.
There you go. I got my nuts properly on display.
Thank you.
Standalone nuts.
Thank you.
How about you go on stocking? Like I've been saying, this shirt, like this shirt just will not stay in stock. Like I don't know why this shirt is so popular. It was a very profitable day. Good hit rate, good average per sale. And you can see right here the basket size is 2.16 items per basket, so. Oh geez. What now? It's rolling. It's finally Roland's turn. Good old Roland. Nope. So you can see right here that I've only sold 8 of these. And the profits on them are 50%, 56%. What price would you like me to adjust that to, Sophie? 100% profit? Hey, that's not what I said. Jeez. Is that good enough, Sophie? How about 98% profit? Let's do my orders. Take care of rolling at a later point. That is done. I think it's too big. Might do medium size, but large is too big to fit on the page without losing one of the demographics. There we go. One day, big nuts, little nuts, all the demographics. Prices are jacked all the way up. I think that'll do. Did Papa Gigio come and I didn't see him? No. You're taking a sweet time this morning. I think at this point, if we just sell one nut, just one box of nuts, it's a victory of some sorts. Considering how overpriced they are. I'm gonna take care of this small pallet. Let Sierra just pound through that large pallet. She unpacks things like twice as fast as I do. Can you rearrange your storage? The shelf next to the door is driving me insane. Like these are bothering you? Like being like too close to the door?
Hey, have a minute?
Going sailing.
Thank you.
No, I still have 10 nuts. That's a weird sentence, but all 10 of them are still there. Alright, Sierra, you go on the sales floor.
Excuse me. Thanks.
Ma'am, do you want some of these nuts? No? Sour chips are doing pretty good today. Spices are doing well. Everything's well stocked over here.
Hi, spare 2 seconds?
Yes, ma'am. Yep, of course. It's very popular. I don't care if you buy it or not, because guess what? It still won't get sold. Look at this lady behind you. She wants it. She'll take it.
Hey, a little help.
Yes, sir. Oh, this printer? Yeah, you want this printer.
Thank you.
Hi, spare 2 seconds?
Yeah, it is awfully quiet today, especially for a weekend day, so... I mean, technically it's still early, too. It's only like 1 o'clock.
Thank you.
Rolls back on the floor.
Hey, can you help me? Hi, spare 2 seconds?
Do you want computers?
Thank you. Thanks.
It may be quiet, but I feel like I'm selling like a lot of like large items. Like the printers are selling really well today. Like maybe a couple more tablets would be nice, but you know.
Excuse me. Hey,
Who hate me? What are you buying, sir? You're just staring at the wall.
thanks.
You want some of these flippy flops? How about some of those? Then what are you looking at? You looking at these? Like, I don't know what you want then. My nuts? Not in a million years, but guess what, sir?
Hey, a little help. Thanks.
Thanks.
Tell me it worked. Tell me I grinded him down so freaking hard that he's gonna buy my nuts. Nope.
Hey.
Thanks.
Hey, got a second? Thanks.
Hey, have a minute?
Yes. You want this bad boy over here. Actually, no, you want
Hi.
that.
Spare 2 seconds?
Hey.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds? Thanks.
Hey.
I mean, they sell themselves. Like, man, the printers are just popping off today.
Thanks. Thank you.
Routers are doing good. Nuts aren't moving at all. Good day for canned vegetables.
Hey, got a second?
Hey, have a minute?
Hey, a little help?
Hey, have a minute?
Jeez, what are y'all buying over here?
Hey, a little help?
You want this router?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, have a minute? Thank you.
Hey, a little help?
You want shoes because you're looking at them.
Thanks. Hey, got a...
Thank you.
Ooh. Roland's got that.
Thanks.
Sierra's doing a little restocking for me. Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Only one left. Would love to get that sold by the end of business. Maybe that's what we did, Sophie. Maybe we raised the expectation on our prices so high that people are like, hey, a couple $100 for a printer? That's not so bad. It's better than those $400 nuts. Printers are stock. Phones are good. Mice are good. It seemed like a very good day. It wasn't. 81% hit rate, only $73 per basket. It's not a good day at all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes my stream for the day. I want to thank everyone who came and hung out with me. I'd like to thank those who were chatting in chat. Not a Villain, Turkey, Haunted, Sophie, thank you so much. Thank you to today's followers, Digital, Mitt, and Sophie. Thank you so much. I will be back on Thursday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for some more King of Retail. I also have a 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time stream on Thursday as well for Castle Crashers. I don't stream the next 2 days because they're my off days to do some more work. But there might be a special stream in there if one pops up. So just keep an eye on my notification when I go live. Lurkers, thank you for lurking. Like always, you're free to follow. That way you'll be notified when I go live so you can lurk some more. If you're watching this video on YouTube, what's up, my YouTube commenters? Just make sure you hit the notification button for my videos go live. Make sure you reach out to me on Twitter at haunted_husband. You can find my madness and be notified when I go live on my streams. And as always, I appreciate you for what you do, all of you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll haunt you later.